hi. So I'm gonna do a stream today. It said it's pre-testing. I need to wait. I don't know when it's coming on, so give me a second. Pre-testing. Still pre-testing. What does that mean? It's like protesting? Testing? Testing? Testing. Going live. Right, hi, right, okay. Right, I'm gonna do, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I saw that Mr. Medical's been suspended from DLive for he was booted offline for watching and commenting on a video about a YouTuber date raping a girl. Unreal. That's what he posted on his Twitter account. And I'm not being funny, but DLive has been a bit of a dick to a lot of people. Like, I know what they've done to other like big content creators as well. How you doing? To fuck. To fuck. No, but did you hear Mr. Medical's been fucking booted off fucking DLive? He just tweeted out. It's just on. I was gonna like put it. I've got my TV so that I can like show yous until I get my laptop fucking fixed. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, he literally just tweeted out saying, DLive booted me offline because I watched and commented on a video about a YouTuber date raping a girl. Full dot and then unreal. And it's fucking crazy. Like, yeah, seriously, look. How you doing, Thomas? But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, so Mr. Medica is now booted off DLive. And also you need to remember, I mean, there's people in PewDiePie's, you go into his chat, fucking all the swearing, all this kind of stuff, like, other ones, I'm not going to grass in their names, but you know what I mean, like, swearing, but then, like, look what they done to, ROTC, like, fucking, how can you control a chat? Just how can you? Thousands of people. But Mr. Medica got booted off for commenting on a YouTuber who was date raping a girl. And I don't know if you saw it as well. I want to talk about Keemstar. I retweeted it. Keemstar found this guy, and this guy was talking about, it was a YouTuber, and he was talking about like how the age of consent should go down. Great day. How you's doing? Easy day for you. Yeah, easy day. It's okay day. Not that easy. I'm a bit pissed off. Someone stole my mail and it was a parcel. So it's just where I live. It's arseholes like. But the post office is the one that really fucked up. I was just watching it. Yeah, oh, how gay is that? Like, I mean, I'm not being funny. I know that's stupid saying how gay is that, but how gay are they? Did you watch it and then that stupid woman? I mean, first of all, one of them, the guy that's like, I'm being booted off because, gym chat is totally uncontrollable. Really? Yeah, you can control it. I mean, seriously. But, like, see about the LBG people, it makes them look so bad. Like, seriously, like, they're sitting talking and, like, one of them teaches the most degenerate shit to children, that fucking woman going, and it hurts my fifis, and it's like, you're the fucking one that does gay shit to children, like, and then the other guy who, like, he says he does this thing, he says, I wish I had this growing up, I grew up in a religious household. If I've seen his website and it's like on YouTube and it's all fucking bondage shit, like, so all of their shit is degenerate. It's not just, oh, because I'm gay, and they're not getting actually demonetized, they're just getting yellow. So it's not as if they don't get any ads, they just are getting yellow or whatever. And nearly everybody's like getting like that on YouTube. Nearly everybody's getting fucked. So what the fuck are they moaning about? She does look like a penguin, she really does. She's the most ugly mug. And I'm no fucking ain't. I know, like, I'm not a model or anything, but she's the most ugly thing I've ever seen, like, seriously. She, like, fucking Tecmo here, like, but she's so ugly. She's like, she literally looks like this. Wait. Like, imagine the butch hair, and then she's like, my fifis are hurt, and they don't care, even though I get teddies and talk to children about how it's okay to be a fucking degenerate lesbian or fucking blah 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 blah, and and obviously she's one of the tribe, we all know that. What a surprise, she's from the tribe. The tribe. But yeah, so I just couldn't believe it, like, when I saw Mr. Medical, like, because I follow him on Twitter and I just saw it, but somebody's talking about it already, Cognitive Talks. Yeah, D-Live booted him off just because he watched and commented on a video about a YouTuber. So, Cool Fun, what's his name again? Cool Fun, Super Fun, Cool Trey, or whatever his name is. Isn't that super fun? She does look like Slappy. That's so funny. Yeah, I wish he would. Hey Jeff, how you doing? I was just talking about D-Live. They're raping everybody. They're being like crazy. But I was just talking about what they were doing. But how are you doing anyway? We're talking about this degenerate woman who teaches, like, and the whole LBG, like, it's these bunch of people and they're saying, we're suing YouTube. I cannot wait for the memes to come out. I literally cannot wait for the memes when they lose to YouTube, because they're not getting demonetized, they're just getting yellow, as I said. And you know the two Jews, the Israeli Jews, one's from Israel, the other isn't. They do H3 TV, like, podcasts. I don't really watch them. It's just because not because they're Jews, just because, well, yeah, because they're Jews. I'm kidding on. It's just because they're a commentary channel. Well, H3, but I always get recommended them, and I'm like, why? But anyway, I saw they were talking about it, so I clicked on it to see what they were talking about, and they were talking, and they were saying that literally every YouTuber is getting fucked, like, and getting yellow, and they said they even are getting yellow, and they know YouTube. They said that they've got somebody in YouTube that they go and talk to and all this, and they said, like, I'll know if I'm getting a yellow. So the LGB blah blah whatever, those people that are doing it are gonna lose. They're gonna lose, because everybody on YouTube, if you do something a bit, like, kind of out there or whatever, you're gonna get a yellow. And it's fucking, they're not being demonetized. They're not getting picked out because they're gay. They're not getting picked on. Like, YouTube loves gay people, for fuck's sake. Like, it's people like me that would get fucked over more than somebody. Like, gay people are put on a pedestal. So that's such bullshit. Yeah, no, it is like that. CBG. Apart from D-Live pulled off their mask and were like, haha, we're like YouTube, but 100 times worse, because they're fucked. Like, on YouTube, at least you can comment on stuff. Like, but I mean, D-Live, you have to control your audience. And I mean, how the fuck can you do that? The comments, like, ROTC were they were kicked off. Remember, for their for people's comments, they got their account back, and now Mr. Medica, who's got thousands and fucking thousands of followers. I mean, it got over 100 comments and 96 retweets and 422 likes. This has just happened. And yeah, Mr. Medical got booted off D-Live just for commenting on a YouTuber who basically was talking about date raping a girl. So that is fucked up. It's totally fucked up. So D-Live, yeah, everybody thought D-Live was cool. You could go there and it was like, it would be like this cool place to move to. But it's not. It's really not. It's worse than YouTube. YouTube's still bad, obviously, but it's nothing compared to D-Live. D-Live has turned out to be a complete biatch. And I think, I don't know, like, it's like, I didn't, I thought you could trust D-Live, but I feel like a fool now, such a fool. But yeah, and what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the whole Epstein thing, like, I've done it. I've really just, everybody probably knows so much about that anyway. I've been watching Davy Crocco and the Enigma Report stuff on it, and everybody else is, so everybody knows about the whole Epstein stuff. And there's so much stuff, you can get lost in it. And that Giselle photo's been faked, and it's kind of like, to me now, it's like there's like so many people covering it. I'm not even gonna bother like going into it, like, because I'm following other people that are covering it, and there's no point, because it would just be repetitive, if you get what I mean, and I'm just be repeating like talking points that I've heard from other people, so it's kind of stupid. You made a silly joke, did you? Someone replied to. Yeah, I'm not being funny, like, but did you know what I'm talking about? Like, somebody in D Live was fun. I like D Live. You could go in there, you could say words, you could do anything you wanted. You could say like the words that you couldn't say on YouTube, and then someone got very angry and screamed at us all and told us how, like, you know, just basically that we were gonna fuck up. But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't get fucking booted out for doing it, because these people are getting like so like, oh, you can't say that and you can't say this. It's like, what, I can't comment in a video? Like, what the fuck I want to? Comment what you want here, seriously. Streamlab what you want, say what you want. My channel isn't big enough for fucking, and I purposely won't put monetization on, even if I do get big enough, just because I don't want them to motherfuck me. I just won't do it. How are you doing, Evelyn? How you doing? Yeah, but even if I did get big enough, like, to be monetized, I wouldn't put the monetization on, because they would fuck me. They would motherfuck me, because I like being able to swear. I like being able to say what I want. I like people who stream and watch being able to say what they want. You were trolled. It's time to attack the trolls back. Yeah, I know I was trolled. I was trolled bad. Yeah. Um, it's time to attack the trolls back. If you see any, you've got your wrench. Just wrench them out, like. But no, do you know what? Like, seriously, Jeff. The best thing is just to ignore them. You don't feed them. Aye, White Dove, how you doing? Do you know, I was just telling everybody, Mr. Medical has been chucked out of D-Live. He tweeted, D-Live booted me offline because I watched and commented on a video about a YouTuber date raping a girl. Unreal. So he's been suspended from D-Live. D-Live is fucked up. And also, CGBG was saying that he'd made a silly joke just in D-Live in one of the streams, and somebody replied with, "You're not going to last long in here." How gay is that? So gay. Like, seriously, you can't even comment. D-Live has got a rule that basically the content creators, if people, you have to watch their comments. But it's a one rule for one, another rule for another, because I've went into different chats in D-Live and seen some of the shit people have been saying. Why do they get away with it? Why? It's very unfair. Very unfair. What, right now, Jeff? Seriously? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're probably like that, like, phew, 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 with your, what's it called? Your wrench. I'm sorry. Are they like, the troll bots coming? Why am I getting trolled from, like, well, I know why. It's because, do you know, I got, did I tell you this? Gabe Hoffman banned me. So because I tweeted at him, like, about what he was doing. So yeah, exactly, Jeff. They get away with it because of liberals. But Gabe Hoffman, right? He blocked me, and I'm not being funny, but on Twitter I have literally not even got 200 followers, and I have been blocked by Gabe Hoffman just because I tweeted at him, George Galloway, and Whitney Webb, and said, like, you know that this is blah blah blah. My son was raging on Roblox today. I'm about to shoot him with a in class, shoot with a trank gun, just be like, get back. That'd be good. I wish I had a trank gun, like, just to shoot people with, like, out the window. I want to shoot one of my neighbours who ever stole my parcel. Imagine doing that, like, I'm shaking my fist with rage. Like, I'm so annoyed about that. So annoyed. But yeah, so what are you all up to anyway? Surprise, it's me, YouTube. I know, it kind of felt like the whole stuff with everything else pisses me off. And what else? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like H3. I always get recommended them. Why? They really push shit on you on YouTube. They really do, like, stuff that you don't want to see. Israel, Trump, America, Ella and Owen, the unspoken truth. I'm not seeing that. And then, yeah, just Mr. Medicare, that whole thing, like, really, that blew my mind. I couldn't believe that. And then Blair White keeps coming up. Like, it's like, okay, I'm not following you. Why do you keep coming up on my stream? She keeps coming up. Hi, Graham. Just listen to yourself lol because you're not afraid of the snowflakes. Yeah. I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. Poke to hole man and cutting a box with. Gig. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Cutting up a box with dot dot dot. Have a gig Tuesday. Oh, your class. That's good then. Heck, so it didn't happen. The snowflakes are very intimidated. Yeah, snowflakes are always like, I'm not being funny. Like, remember like that drunk stream I done? I don't know if you guys were there, but I done a drunk stream and I'd been out on a really bad date, like a really bad date, and I went out and I ended up this. I met somebody from Antifa, and he didn't know my real views. If he knew my real views, he would have beat the shit out of me. But he was trying to attack me anyway over a fucking paper straw. So then I done the drunk stream. Are you off to America soon? Yeah, soon, soon. I will be very soon. I'm hoping. Well, I know it'll be before the end of the year. But I'm hoping to. When it's on peak, like a ticket is nearly £2,000, which is like a lot more dollars. I'm like, I don't know how to convert in my head. But when it's on off peak, it's £800. So I'm gonna be waiting until it's off peak then coming. Blind date with Antifa. No, no, I didn't. It wasn't a blind date with Antifa. I was on a date, and then as I went to the bar, I was laughing at the paper straws, and this guy from Antifa came up, and I didn't know he was from Antifa. He said he was, and I laughed at him. He was like, but he looked all like. I've got him on video. If you look back in my old videos, I done a drunk stream, and I was rolling about the floor, but I showed the video as well of this guy, and he came up to me, and he was like, he had a hammer and sickle tattoo, and he basically was like, fucking, and I was like, fuck off you soy boy, because I was drunk. And like then this other guy who ran out fucking pulled, it was like a skinhead, and he was like fucking like a nat, like a from the Goyim Defence League or something. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I meeting all these crazy people? Like, but that's just Glasgow. It's like full of crazy people, and I was like, what the fuck? It was a crazy night. Then I came back and done a drunk stream, was rolling about the floor, steaming drunk, and started dancing to crazy music. But YouTube wouldn't play the music I was dancing to it, thank goodness, because it would have probably got my YouTube channel struck straight away down. It was music from SoundCloud, I'll just say that. When is the drunk stream? Oh, I'm going to do another drunk stream, yeah, definitely. What you can do is, oh, Bailey's coming, but he'll have to go in. The thing is, what's sad, he has to go for 6 months, and I get to visit him, but he has to stay like in a kind of thing. What's it called? Like for, I don't know what it will be called, but when I first go over, until like I sort housing and things, then my mum will watch him probably. Yeah, exactly. Off peak, off peak, off peak just means basically off season, if you know what I mean. Like not on season, because when it's on season, it's like crazy price. Like the price is the price is crazy. But yeah, I just can't believe, like, seriously, the whole quarantine. Thank you. I got brain freeze. I was trying to think of the word, but yes, quarantine. That is the word. But I see you. Right, come here, come here. He's called the Jew Hunter, like as it named after the film from Nazi. It's not, you know, the film Inglourious Basterds. Come here. It's not my fault. It's because all his toys happen to be named after, like, he doesn't like George Soros. He knows how evil he is, and that's one of his toys. And then another, right, come here. So I call him the Jew Hunter, because he sniffs out that toy and he gets it. But he's not anti-Semitic. He's just a little dog, because I need to be careful, because somebody else who lives very close to me went to prison because their dog could seek hell in my dog can seek hell, but I'm not stupid enough to make him do it on video because some American liberal will find it and then I'll go to prison like Count Dankula nearly did. Right, get them right there. Right, he's away. Is Dexter smoking? Continuous good. Oh, I have seen it. Yeah, is she in it? Yeah, she is hot. He is anti-Soros. Yeah, he hates Soros. Yeah, that's the better word. He just doesn't like Soros or globalists. Yeah. Deborah was so hot. Do you remember in Dexter how fucking gutting was the end of Dexter when like Deborah dies and he takes her out to the fucking sea and you're like, what the fuck, the hot sister? Remember she fancied Dexter as well. It was like kind of weird. And then she found out like Dexter was Dexter, like because she wanted to fuck him. Well, she was in love with her brother. And oh no, shut up, please. Do not make my day, Graham. Graham, you will make my day if this is true. Let me find out. Owen Jones got attacked. That has to be transhumanist. Yeah, it does. So wait, Owen Jones got attacked. Let me please find this. I hate Owen Jones with a passion. If nobody knows who Owen Jones is, in the UK, Owen Jones is this gay activist. I don't know what the fuck you'd call him, but he's a complete liberal idiot. Like, he literally see, like, he sits and he says how much he loves like Muslims all the time, and like he'll sit and go Allah Akbar and all this shit, but like they do not fucking love him. And when they came out and basically like were abusing the gay teachers, remember like on the film the Muslims all in Birmingham, they all were shouting abuse, he was fucking silent and even stormed off the set. He's a fucking like crickets from him. He's an idiot. I hate Owen Jones. Graham, let me see. Right, so yeah, have you watched most of it? Yeah, well, I liked the first one. Right, let me see. I need to see Owen Jones on his attack. Oh yes, I get headlines, many majorities. Oh shut up! Right, he said it was a politically motivated bastard. Shut up! Like, he's got his own channel. Right, let me see. Right, let's see what he's saying. The fucking, I can't say the words he is. He's a cigarette in the UK. Oh, I need a fag. I can say it because I need to. I'm from the UK. We smoke fags. Get it? I need a fag. Let's see Owen Jones. Oh no! Sorry, he fell. Right. He's too fat. Couple of marks on him like that. Right. So what happened? Who the fuck battered him? I need to see. Right. Oh, he said he has racist blah blah blah. Meets Jennifer. Right. So he said right. Let me see it. Let's see what this prick has to say. Again, I need a fag.
I didn't see this, going to have her back to the pub, but what happened was 3 to 4 men charged out of the pub.
Oh, shut up.
Direct beeline for me, so they didn't attack me.
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Me in the back, threw me on the floor, kicked me in the head and in the back. And my friends tried to wrestle them off and were all punched in the melee, and then they kind of scarpered off. Right. But there's no question whatsoever that it was me they were after.
Yeah, of course, because you're an idiot.
Standing there together.
But they went straight for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, because everyone hates you, Owen.
Yeah. And the context of this is, and it's very.
You're a fucking idiot.
But I've been on the receiving end of increasing far right attacks.
Oh, shut up!
James Goddard, the far right thug, followers of Tommy Robinson, so-called the convicted thug,
the EDL
of the far right thug. In the street, so I've previously had.
Wait, he needs to.
Back down my face, yelling homophobic abuse. A few weeks ago, another.
He likes to suck things.
Me in a pub,
suck it, bitch, suck it.
In a video along the lines of, I know
spunk in his face.
Find you,
yeah, suck it.
So.
He's a fucking. You don't understand, Americans. You don't know how much this prick. Wait, I'm making him. It's pink as well. It's pink. Suck the dick. Oh, he's gone. Right, it's okay. But anyway, no, you don't Americans do not understand how much this fucking fag that I was smoking a fag. I need a fag. This fag that I'm smoking, I'm going to be smoking a fag soon. Anyway, Owen Jones, that prick, he is such a two-faced little rat. So no wonder he was attacked. And by the way, in the UK, I'm far right. Anyone who is not a socialist or a communist or honestly, literally a communist or a socialist or Antifa is literally far right. There is no, like, in America you've got the left and the right. In the UK, if you are you can't, even if you're centre right, okay, you're a centrist but you're a bit right, you're far right to them, because it is so far gone in the UK. We live in a socialist country. It is fucked up. They might say, oh, but it's light socialism. It's still fucking socialist. We don't have free speech. We don't have weapons. We don't have a constitution. He does like pink. He likes to suck that. He probably did make it up, because how come he's not got a mark on him? Like, and by the way, people would want to beat him up. That's a fact. But he's not got a mark on his ugly little face. Yeah, I was doing that to him. Haha. Haha. Well, he's sucked enough of them, I'm telling you. Well, he's a gay man. That's what gay men do. They suck cock. They do that, and they also have sodomy, which is a sin. They do sodomy, and then their dick has poo on it. I'm sorry for being so graphic. Their dick will have poo. Why am I being so immature? I'm sorry. But, yuck. Yeah, I'm a Jew. Yeah, you love the thing that it's good that he's a drop in the end of Bailey's pink. Oh, he likes pink. Yeah, he has made up the white cray. Owen is the annoying little. Yeah, exactly. He's so. Oh, anyone from the UK know. Yeah, this guy is Europe's Jussie Smollett. Yes, apart from he's a white annoying little. Well, both of them are. I need a fag. They're both fag. Fag. I need a fag. We can say that in the UK. It's so weird, like, what we can say, but then what we're not allowed to say. Like, I need a fag. Have you got a fag, pal? Here, mate, you got a fag? Fag. Owen Jones seems to be in the topic. Oh, I need a fag. I just thought of a fag. They're dick club. I'm sorry for being disgusting, but it will. Like, it'd be so funny if someone in Streamlabs just put up, like, their dick will have poo in it. I'd be like, no, the robot voice. It would just be, I'd be like, that'd be funny. Like, yeah, but, it's true, I learned that in sex ed. Yeah, and it is true. Like, see, when you actually find out, it's like, ew, like, that's what they do. And I remember asking my teacher, like, well, what do lesbians do? They don't have anything. And she was like, she went like, she goes, they go hole to hole. And I was like, ah! Like, she says, like, that they do, like, oral and everything. And we're sitting there, like, I was like, this is disgusting. Like, ew. Like, when you actually find out what the shit, like, the lesbians, it didn't bother me as much as what the gay men do. The fact that they have poo on their dick. And did someone told me who? Well, oh no, it was, sorry, not somebody told me. There was a clip I watched of Owen Benjamin saying Stephen Crowder had poo on his dick or something. And or it was somebody else said it. It wasn't Owen Benjamin. Apparently Stephen Crowder had poo on his dick in one photo. I don't know why he would have poo on his dick. It maybe wasn't poo, but just Yeah, exactly. Faggots are food. Exactly. Yeah, which is incidentally is very disgusting. White dog. But what's the maid? Yeah. That is an exit. Exactly, Jeff. Yeah, you're like, oh my god, that is an exit, not an entry. And no, it's like, I mean, you use it to get your poo out. You do not put things upside it, and they believe it. Yeah, they say it's natural, you were born that way. That is a lie. That is a lie. Even Milo, who is like the most flaming homo you'll ever meet, as he says, his own words, when he was on Joe Rogan, he said the reason he turned gay was to piss his mother off. You can watch the interview on Joe Rogan. It is still up. If you type in Joe Rogan and Milo, it was a few years, but it was before Trump had got elected, and Milo turned around and says, I wasn't born gay. He said, that's a lie. He said the reason he turned gay was to piss his mother off. And he said, then when that didn't piss her off, he started sleeping with black men, because that really pissed her off. So that's why he goes for black men. I swear to you. And what a surprise, he also said that he slept with a priest. And Joe Rogan said, how old are you? And he was underage, and I think he was 14 or 15. And Joe Rogan says, well, you were fucking abused. The guy was in his late 20s, and he said, no, I seduced him. But in his head, he must have fucking said, like, he done it. It was fucked up. Hi, Irrational Times, how you doing? Yeah, Jobby, I know. I can't remember. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Irrational Times. I was just talking about, you know, Mr. Medicare. He's been chucked off D-Live. So you know your song about cool, super full, Irrational Times. By the way, everyone go and check his stuff out. Amazing. And sub to him. Irrational Times is brilliant. Like, he done a song about super cool, fun. What's his name again? Trent. And what happened was Mr. Medicare was talking. He'd sent out a tweet at Irrational Times, and I literally just seen it because I follow him on Twitter, and he said that D-Live chucked him off literally just now. He'd been chucked off D-Live for talking about a YouTuber who date raped a girl who was talking about it on YouTube, and D-Live chucked him off there. Mr. Medicare, look, you can see it here. There. Mr. Medicare, right? See that one? His tweet. It says D-Live. Sorry, it's backwards. It says D-Live. That's Mr. Medicare's tweet, but everyone's talking about it already. It says D-Live booted me offline because I watched and commented on a video about a YouTuber date raping a girl. Unreal. And he's getting like hundreds of like retweets and likes. Cool fun trip. Thank you. I was trying to remember the name. It was Trip. Medicare got kicked. Yes, it's because it's only just happened, babe. Like, I'm the first one to probably report on it, apart from this other guy. But I saw it on Twitter. He's just tweeted it at 7:19 a.m. in America. He said D-Live booted me offline. I watched and commented on a video about a YouTuber who's on and is monetized about date raping a girl. Unreal. And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, super fun, cool trip. Isn't that super fun and cool to them? I mean, look. I mean, how can you control not only your comments? I mean, also CBG was said. Like, he said a comment and somebody said to him, "You won't last long here." All he said was something about something being gay or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. He does. Yeah, White Dove, you're right. He does look 12 years old. Yeah, I also heard Hype Free. Yes, I also heard YouTube. Yeah, Medical got kicked. Yep, he did. Gay people do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, gay people do gross things, but some of them, yeah, some gay people are the funniest. Like I said, like, and also see this whole thing with the LGB, they're saying it's the whole community, about them kicking off, like, suing YouTube. Well, actually, so many gay people commented on the video, like, saying, fuck that, like, we're not part, they are not the community, they are disgusting, like, they talk to kids and we don't agree with that, and like, so many gay people are against all that bullshit. And I've met gay people that hate gay pride marches, that hate that kind of stuff, like, that just want to live a normal life, that don't go around shouting, I'm gay, I'm here, I'm queer, and blah blah blah. Like, there's some actual decent, like, gay people that aren't degenerate fucking idiots. It's just the ones that, like, have to, you know, like, the ones that have to fucking force a Christian to make a gay wedding cake, or the ones that say, well, I want to get married in the church, or the ones that are just really spiteful and nasty and do fucked up shit or try and teach children shit. They're the ones that piss me off. But see, the normal ones, they don't piss me off at all. Like, some of them are really funny, like you said, because, I mean, there's that many now. Like, I mean, it's just like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they don't sit around crying like they're being discriminated against, and it's the, like, I mean, it's these ones on that, and all the comments that I read, it was gay people, and they were all saying these people are making us look bad because they're sitting going, we're being discriminated against because YouTube has made my bondage video it's not even fucking demonetized, it's just made it a yellow, meaning they only get £200 or dollars or whatever a month. They still get fucking money. They're not fucking, just because they're not in the green. I think if you have a bondage video, or you have a video about teaching queer kids stuff to children, it's going to be in the yellow at least. And they're crying about being, like, persecuted. Oh, it's because I'm gay. No, it's because you're doing fucked up shit. That's what it is. If I was to go and teach children about sex, it doesn't matter. I'd still get my YouTube channel would not fucking. Do you get what I mean? It doesn't matter about, and I wouldn't cry and say, oh, it's because I'm conservative or because this or that. Oh, I'm being discriminated against. Bullshit. No, it's because what you're doing. Oh, thank you, skank cunt. Yay! You just tipped $3 US. Thank you. That was nice. I know. The push for personal is 100%. Yep. I'm the only gay in the village. You remember that? I'm the only gay in the village. Yeah. There was this thing in the UK for Americans, and it was like this guy, and he used to come in, and he was hysterical. He dressed up, and he used to come in, and he used to be like, I'm the only gay in the village, and he would come in wearing the most like outrageous outfits to try and get attention, and like nobody in the pub would give him attention, and so he would like come in like wearing like literally nothing but like pink hot pants with his belly hanging out and suspenders, and he'd be like, I'm the only gay in the village. And then finally when some gay person would come in, he'd be like, ooh, get away. Like, and he wasn't, I don't think he was actually gay, he just done it to freak people, like to try and get attention. It was so fucking hysterical. Man, what do the kids look at? The wedding cake issue. Yeah, I know, and it wasn't even true. Yeah, no, exactly, hype free, I get that. Little Britain, yep, Little Britain. Hey Chad Chapman, how you doing? Hey Earthlings, hey Earthlings. Hey. How you doing? But yeah, no, I was just talking about the whole Mr. Medicare being chucked off D-Live ripping its face off and saying, haha, I think it was CBGB that turned around and said D-Live pulled its mask off and said, fuck you, I'm actually YouTube but worse, and I'm super fun trip but worse, and they're fucking just screwing over everybody. They done it to ROTC, but they said they needed to control their chat, but they managed to get their channel back, but they've just chucked Mr. Medicare off because he was talking about a YouTuber who is monetized, so they're actually worse than YouTube. I'm in my living room, and it is which is Scotland, and it's actually 2 minutes to 7 right now. Yeah, 7 p.m. Thank you. 7 p.m. Graham knows. Imagine that uproar of the cakes, man. Yeah, I know. No, exactly. But they wouldn't do that. They only gay people. Those spiteful gay people. They only pick on Christians. They only do that. And it's the same in the UK, because they all love, like that Owen Jones, they love Muslims, but Muslims fucking hate them, they attack them. Remember the picture of the UK of the two hot lesbians that had been beaten up, and it was all over the news, and everyone was making out like it was these fucking far-right skinheads went up and just battered two hot lesbians. No, we don't batter hot lesbians, we like hot lesbians. It was, surprise, surprise, Muslims. But the second that came out, they didn't even tell anybody, and the news ran with it. It came all over to America. I'm sure you saw it. The blonde one and the fucking other one, and her nose was all bleeding. They didn't even tell the police or anything. They said, oh, we couldn't describe who it was. And then finally the camera footage came back, and it was Muslims, a gang of Muslims. Look at me, I'm a time traveller. I'm your past. Yeah. What? Damn, that's 5 on the head of me. Yeah, exactly. Hate speech, great speech. So true. Yeah, you're my past. Yeah, Lacy for president. Yeah, they would not target me. No, they wouldn't. It's so true, Jeff. Islam is the religion of choice. It's the religion of choice. They're trying to make the UK an Islamic state. They really are. Like, they're pushing for it. They really are. They're pushing. One of the politicians, a Lord Pearson, like, remember the fucking kerfuffle? Just because all he said, he's a lord, he's a fucking, and he speaks like proper, Queen's English, and he said, are we even allowed to bring up the subject of Islam without being called racist? All over the fucking every paper, all over the news. He's a racist, he's a Islamophobe, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's that. For asking the question, are we allowed to bring up Islam without being called racist? He gets called a racist. What the fuck? First of all, Islam's not a race. Not a race. Not a race. Second of all, what the fuck? Why are they so gay? I need a cigarette. I need a fag again. Fag. I need a fag because I'm stressed out. Why are they that? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. They just happen when I need a fag. It just happens to come up in those conversations. That's so true. Yeah. Well, Islam has got the globalist flu because I mean the whole reason the Crusades came around at school we were taught. Yeah, I know. Well, boom, bitches, I can. Yeah, exactly. Recite pronouns. Yeah. Islam can suck my dick. Yeah, exactly. Proud of you, Graham. Like, just be like, suck this, bitch. No, well, seriously, like, and they're pushing it. They're really pushing it. And Islam's a religion of peace, and you know, this and this, and it's like, okay, right, that's great. Well, you fucking put a burqa on. You fucking get your clit chopped off, but I'm not. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. They don't like us unless we're covered, and all you can see is that. So I'm not gonna walk around like, hey dude, what's happening? You know, I'm like a ninja. Pachoo. Yeah, that was brilliant. That Apex Gamma video, yes. Owen breaks up with Vox Day, but then apparently Apex Gamma wrote under it, this was Owen trying to be funny, and I was like, oh shit, because I thought it was real. I was like, this is amazing, this is brilliant, but then I found out it was fucking Owen being funny. I was like, oh. But all Owen talks about now, like literally all Owen talks about now is his gay dad that fucking shagged gigolos. Oh cuck, yay! Vox Day ain't gonna long fell out. Oh, you need to watch the video. It was amazing. Apex Gamma. It's up there. BS, the only piece that... Yeah. No, I know exactly. I mean, I've known for years. This whole line, they think that if they say it enough, it's a religion piece, we're going to believe it. Nobody buys it. We all know it's not a religion of peace. It's a religion... Islam literally means submission, and Muslim means to submit. So... to be, and it's convert or die. Like Muhammad, he like in the first half of his life he only had 100 odd followers. Then the reason it got so big was because in the second part what he done was he realised if he actually started killing people and making them convert, like, or kill them, like he actually went up to a Jew, killed a rabbi, slit the rabbi's throat, hung him upside down halal style, drained all the blood. I've read this in the Quran. Drained all the blood as the man was dying, then took his wife and raped his wife, the Jewish rabbi's wife, raped her on top of her dead husband's fucking blood. That is how sick they are. And it was Muhammad or Muhammad's right hand knife man that done it, and that is when he started getting all his followers, because he was doing sick shit like that. You tell me that's a religion of fucking peace. Plus he married a 6-year-old and says, oh, but I didn't penetrate her till she was 9. Oh, and that makes it so much better. But he masturbated in between her legs while she was 6 years old and would bathe with her as she was 6. And I've read that as well. You tell me that's peaceful and nice, and you wonder why there's grooming gangs. Well, when people say, oh, these are all lone wolves and all this kind of shit. Yeah, exactly. That's it, Jeff. 100%. Yeah, I know. That's it. Oh, cock, 100%. It's because my battery. 2 seconds, wait. I'll take you through here. I'm like, dun, 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 dun. I need to plug in my thing. But yeah, it's literally fucking, it's just so crazy. Wait, try to plug these in. Right, I'm sorry about the buffering. The whole thing is fucked up, and they expect you guys to believe, like, I mean, you've seen it, right? You need to remember, and they always, when you say Muhammad, it's, oh, peace be upon him. Muhammad was the perfect, he was like the perfect guy, and the shit that he's done, as I said, slitting the rabbi's throat upside down, killing millions of people, doing all this crazy stuff. Right. I'll start it. Sorry about this, right? Working now. Is it okay now? Yeah? Working? Well, I'll say, okay, right. So, see the Muslims now, when they say moderate Muslim, and there's these far ones, what you need to remember is Muhammad was the perfect Muslim. So see, when you have Muslims that go out and do that crazy shit and jihadi shit and rape and do all that stuff, that Muhammad would be happy and proud they're being good Muslims. The moderate Muslims, the ones that don't do all that, Muhammad would actually kill them, because in the Quran, not only did he kill Jews, Christians and non-believers, he also killed any Muslim that did not follow his instructions to the letter. So when you see someone that's a moderate Muslim, they're actually not really a Muslim, because they're not following the Quran. So when you see somebody blow something up or rape somebody or do something, they're just doing what Islam tells them to do. Do you get what I mean? So this religion of peace and all that, it is bullshit. It's like, read the Quran. They say it's so, it's hard to interpret, it's this, it's that. It's not. It's really easy. Go to David Wood's channel. He's a really David Wood, amazing guy. He's got like, he basically is a Christian, but he reads the Quran and he'll show you passages, and you can watch all of his stuff, and it tells you, it goes through the full Quran, and he tries to he's really cool. It shows you, and some of the stories are horrific. He'll tell you about how the little girl